Hello guys, welcome back to another Project Star video. Today I'll be showing you how to level up efficiently between level 75 and 100. Specifically 75, well really 70s is when you get access to the Abdul quest to Vanilla Ice, I'm blanking, Pet Shop, and then Polnareff's quest to Vanilla Ice. These two are the main ones you want to be doing during your leveling up session because they give you a decent amount of money and they level you up the quickest. I've seen a lot of people, myself included, try and do dungeons to try and supplement this time, but from what I've seen and from what I tested, this method seems to be just by far the best. Now what you want to do is just follow the direction I just took. Well, you can go left as well, it doesn't really matter. Just take this quest from Abdul. I think it's either 70 or 75 for this quest. It might be actually lower, I'm not entirely sure, it's been a while. I brought Silver Chariot for this. This one has Heroic. You can max out Silver Chariot in like 37 points or something. So basically just use whatever stand you feel comfortable with, really. It doesn't actually matter honestly. Now I'm going to try and commentate while fighting a boss, which is probably not my best idea that I've ever had, but I wanted to try out live commentary, so let me know how it goes in the comments. But yeah, I chose, well, Silver Chariot, very easy to max, does a lot of damage in terms of, look at some of this output. I know he has Heroic, which does obviously help. I should have held down that barrage. I'm still getting used to the update where you have to hold down E to do your barrage. It's a good update because before, when in dungeons, when you press E on the door, you accidentally would just barrage for like the entirety of the floor, and you basically just have to wait to engage an enemy, which is really stupid. So I'm happy that they solved that. So you look at the damage output here, and you can go like, yeah, this is pretty good stat. The only problem is with Pet Shop's decently okay, except for when he does that one little combo with the AoE. That's the one thing that slips me up. However, the icicle move that he does can be blocked, except I'm just choking, so I'm bad. And then just shank him a little bit here, and there you go, he's dead. Should be easy enough. If it takes you 2 tries, it's not a big deal. Like you'll get better over time. Gives you a decent amount of money. I think that was like 600 to 700 money there. So not a bad way of grinding. Basically, what you want to do is, as soon as you've killed, like if you can only do this quest, basically just server hop and do it then, do it in another public and then server hop and basically just keep doing that when you level up. It will level you up for the first 20-ish levels. When you get to 90s though, you will have to do the quest multiple times to level up, I believe. I'm considering whether I regen or I just try and let this play out. I'll go ahead and try it, I suppose. Yeah, basically just get the Polnareff quest here. It's decently easy, but obviously I'm not going with full health, which probably isn't my best idea in the world. I've got an event going on. Just shank him through it. You can do that. You can do pillar cheese. So having a spec is obviously pretty good. And around this level you probably do want a spec anyway, because in PvP it's pretty essential. There you go. Sorry if the live commentary is not very good. I am trying to also be this man. Ow. There you go. He does, luckily, Vanilla Ice has a very, very slow barrage, so that means his damage output is very, very weak compared to most other things, but his left clicks do a lot of damage. So just getting these little sneaky hits on him is always good. Oh dear god, okay. Alright. Well, I'll be back, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna actually leave me dying in there, because I want to be a bit more offensive. Like, I'm not Jesus Christ reincarnated in this game. Don't go into this boss. Well, actually, it's fine going into this boss, so I did get half his health down. But, yeah, preferably trying to be a bit more healthy than when I was there. Basically, yeah, any stand that you feel comfortable with is probably the best choice for these. The only thing I foresee being a problem is when when you have stands that don't have barrages, but it won't be a problem against Pet Shop, but you won't be able to exploit Pet Shop's weakness in that case. Against Vanilla Ice might be a bit more of a problem because he does like to spam his barrage. However, as I said before, it's not actually that good. Like, yeah, see, like there, doesn't do actually that much. Well, it does a lot of damage, it's very, very slow, so his damage output is actually quite low compared to most other stands in terms of barrage. Also gives you time to regen, so there you go. so just shanking up a little bit, and that should be it. There you go, now he's dead. Yeah, these bosses do quite a lot of damage, especially when I'm in unarmored form, which probably was a mistake because that makes Silver Chariot like 5 defense or something. Good amount of defense. That also, I think that gives slightly more XP than Pet Shop does. Pet Shop's quest does. So we're going to be moving on to the final quest. So we got this. Basically, it's just right here actually, Vampire Slayer. You just need to kill 6 NPCs. This also gives a decent amount of experience. Good for if you're going to wait in one private server and basically just wait for wait for the Vanilla Ice and Pet Shop to respawn so you can do that quest again. It's a very good amount of experience as well, so we're just going to be killing these guys. So here we go, we found 2 of them here. They usually spawn in pairs, so what you want to do is kind of get them together and then do this. This insane damage output. And then you do a couple left clicks, do heavy slashing on them. They do that really quite annoying move where they spaz you around and do like 20 damage. Yeah, not the best. So we got that here, that probably should kill. There you go, there's 2 of them down. And here we go, found another one. I think this guy's just on his own. These guys can be pretty annoying to find sometimes, especially in public servers when people have done this quest but have only like killed some of them and left others, so it's a bit annoying to find them. So I'll cut. Oh no, I was about to cut back, but no, we just found him. There he is. Got these. Just do after image brush. That's a good source of damage, and then left clicks will probably finish him off. There you go. And is one in here? Yes. 2 is in here, okay, so we finished the quest, didn't we? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, got a lot of the spaz. Oh, they passed me around, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that. And then cut a bit of health off, and left click should finish. There we go, nice job. So now I'm going to cut back to when we're back at the quest killer. And now we're back. So we had... That gives about 400, so it's a bit less in terms of money. You can keep doing this. Not too bad. Will give you a good amount of experience. So that's my guide, guys, on how to level up past level 725. It's not too bad of a grind. It's actually one of the easier ones in the game because these quests just give so much experience. Mid-level is a bit harder to some people because you basically have to keep doing the undead dungeon anyway. That's how I found it's the most efficient way of leveling up. If you enjoyed, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. You've been killing it with the support on this channel. Yeah, thank you so much. Goodbye.